Right now.
Tonight, more dolphins and sea turtles washing up dead on coast beaches.
And there is growing concern about the environmental impact on the Mississippi Sound. From the second opening this year of the Bonnie Carey Spillway in Louisiana, something that has never happened before.
That's right, and all of this leading to an unprecedented meeting today in Biloxi. Doug Walker joins us live with the details.
Well, that meeting was called by Biloxi Mayor Fofo Gillich. 10 mayors attended all the way from Pascagoula to Waveland, as well as other elected officials. Not to mention some marine experts who talked about the problem of the opening of the spillway and some possible solutions. Now, all in all, what they said led to something like this. Watch the story. At the meeting, the news from scientists was not good. 4 dolphins washing up dead on our beaches just today. The blue crab harvest down 35%. The oyster beds effectively dead. Some are comparing this to another recent disaster.
This is a very serious situation. I think it's worse than the BP oil spill. We have 94 dolphins as of today and 141 sea turtles.
The economy of the coast is taking a beating.
The seafood industry is suffering big time. And not only that, but the marine life too. We're getting a lot of dolphins wash up on the shore, a lot of bigger other fish as well. And, I think it's time we get a grip on this.
Because of all the fresh water pouring into the Sound, state agencies, like the Department of Marine Resources, are deeply involved.
We have scientists working on it every day. And we are testing waters. We're testing anything we can to see what the outcome will be.
There's no doubt about the environmental impact, but there's something else, too.
The tourists that come in here and they see, it may be their first time to be here on the coast, and they see the water and they go away with a bad impression, and this is not our water.
Satellite images show just whose water it is, freshwater and silt from the Mississippi River leaching into our waters. And while there's no easy answer to the problem, this meeting has set the groundwork for the future.
This is just the beginning. We won't come up with any final solutions, but we can at least begin the definition of the problem.
Now, after the 1.5-hour meeting, all the mayors were speaking with one voice. Basically, what they want is a seat at the table, some input, a voice into when and how the Bonnie Carey Spillway is opened again in the future. And to that end, they're going to be trying to set up a meeting with the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers in Louisiana. That's the agency that oversees and controls the Bonnie Carey Spillway. Also, they plan on traveling to Washington, D.C. to meet with the state's congressional delegation to see what can be done at the federal level. Obviously, this is a very fluid story. We'll continue to follow it in the days, weeks, and months to come. Reporting live, Doug Walker, WLOX News Now.